looking at the die, you can see up in cell A2, I have started with a 15-sided die. Let's now check out the instructions in the yellow box, shall we? It says step 1, change the number of sides in A2 to be between 10 and 14, then adjust the number of rows in columns E through J to match. So let's suppose I go up here and I choose 12. So I type in 12. I'm going to want to go down here and delete rows 13 through 15. Okay, so I can just delete this. And I don't want to delete the entire row, actually. I just want to delete the numbers out of the row, right? So just hit the delete button there. There you go. So, and I can delete all the formulas in here easily. Just hit the delete button, highlight and delete. Okay, and now I have 12 rows in columns E through J, and I have the number 12 in cell A2. So now everything is matched up and I'm done with my step 1. Step 2 says, go ahead and calculate the empirical probabilities. I give you the formula there. Empirical probability equals the frequency divided by the number of rolls. The frequency is in column F. The number of rolls are in cells A15 and D15. Now you can see it says 1 right now because I've only had 1 die roll in each one of those columns, okay? Next, go to column J right here and compute the theoretical probability, okay? For theoretical probability, it says theoretical probability right here is 1 divided by the number of sides. Again, using the absolute value cell reference, okay? So it won't adjust the cell as we go down the columns. The number of sides is in A2, right, everybody? So theoretical probability is going to use 1 divided by the number of sides. Use the cell and lock it in place so that it won't go down as you fill in or fill down that column J. Okay, next. You want to go to column B and copy that down to 1,000 rows. Remember, you don't have to retype any formulas. If you click your mouse on cell B2, you see the formula I have in there for you guys. All you gotta do is drag it down, right? Lower right-hand corner, drag it down, and automatically it's filled in, right? You can see it changed to the number of rows is 26. So that means that my probability would then change in column G, right? Do the same thing, all the way down to 1,000, right, in column B. Do the same thing for column C. Grab the lower right-hand corner, drag it down, all the way to what? All the way to 4,000, right? So make sure this number here in cell D15 is 4,000, right? So you don't drag it down to row 4,000, you drag it down until it has 4,000 in cell D15, and likewise A15 needs to be 1,000. Okay, once you've completed that, you're nearing done here, right? The last thing it says is to go ahead and compare the empirical probabilities for the rolls in column G against the empirical probability for the rolls in column I against the theoretical probability in columns J. What do we want to see? Well, you will see that as we get more and more rolls, the probability will be coming closer and closer to the theoretical probability. All right, that's it. So don't forget to drop me that answer, guys. Put the comparison right down here in the chat box when you're done with the formulas. Remember, you can copy and paste all of the formulas, copy the first one, drag it down, and every single column, G, I, and J, okay? Write one formula, lock the cells in place that you want to stay locked, and you are good to go. All right, guys, thank you much. I will see you in the forum. Take care.